even know if I'm going to post this one. I have to get out what I'm feeling and express this energy to you. I woke up this morning blocked and ringing in this ear one side, and I haven't helped it by poking in it. I wanted to talk about energy again because we're all human and we all get hits of energy bombs all the time, constantly. Not feeling as bright and bustly, crackling, positive energy that I normally feel. And really, honestly, for no particular reason. Schumann resonance, Schumann resonance. Possibly, don't know. I need to get down the beach and I need to ground. That could be an aspect of it. Mars in retrograde, sending my technology crazy and things not working. Technology doing stupid things for no apparent reason. Yep. Oh. What am I trying to say in this video? I think what I'm trying to say is it's okay to not always be up and always be positive. We just need to allow ourselves to go through the energy. And I wanted to talk about anxiety. So I recovered from depression. I have depression in my family going back long, but predominantly postnatal depression when I had my second child. So this is going back 20 odd years ago. I had quite bad postnatal depression, which I had medication for and recovered from. I do believe in medication, and I do believe in putting one's mind and reprogramming one's mind to put one in a more powerful state to help heal within and heal on all levels, which is what my history and my work has been all about. But what I'd like to say, I don't experience depression anymore. But I do still experience anxiety. I, as all of us, we have ups and downs in how we're feeling and our emotions. And, you know, sometimes it can be for no particular reason. Sometimes there's a trigger. So I just wanted to say it's okay because nobody's perfect. And anxiety, I have a tendency to allow anxiety to overwhelm me sometimes. That comes with being very sensitive, I think. Comes with being like empath, and you pick up other people's energy. I pick up my daughter's energy so easily, and I've got to really block their energy if they're in a bad mood. And what teenage daughter does not go through extreme bouts of intense emotions and moodiness and nastiness, and for it not to have an effect on me I've got to really guard my energy with that, which I was able to do yesterday, and that was fine. So this is not today's anxiety load is not a reflection from what went on yesterday, my interaction. No, I think today's was a combination of being hard on myself, because I think we tend to do that. And I think we need to be kinder to ourselves, particularly if you have any, any anxiety or any sort of tendencies that way. And a lot of us go through stages of that, but like, gee, we're really feeling it right now. Gee, the energies are really pushed against us. Just to turn on the news and feel, and to feel and see what's going on, that anxiety that comes rushing in, and the fear porn everywhere, all over the internet. It's just right. And we have to disengage from it, which what my last two videos have been about disengaging from it, and guarding our own energy, holding our own energy space with such high regard. And even when I do hold my own energy space with such high regard, I still have a tendency, and stuff still tends to happen, Mercury retrograde, whatever, and things to go wrong in one's life. But then I notice I really dislike letting people down or being behind in anything, and I think this comes from the anxiety, with a tendency to overwhelm oneself. So I think if you do go through this and you do understand what I'm talking about, and some of you may not get what I'm saying right now, but if you do, I think it's really important to be a very conscious monitor of your own feelings and emotions, and trying to ascertain what's yours and not yours. And if you're prone to anxiety or depression or anything like that, know that it's just a phase and a stage that you're going through. It's not you. Don't give yourself a hard time about it. It doesn't have to define you. And bring it back to when you are feeling overwhelmed, which I have done. I have, last few days I've had a lot on, so I've been very busy and really productive, powerful energy, and it's been amazing and fantastic. But I've been running, chasing my tail, trying to be on top of it all. I think the most important thing to try and not overwhelm oneself is the one step at a time, and stay in your focus of what you need to get done, not the big picture of everything you need to do, but the little steps of, okay, if I just do that, that's one more job, that's one more thing that I've done and I've accomplished and I've achieved. And if you approach it that way, each little step of your day, this is what makes you feel better. This retains you in your moment of now, and centers your energy more, and prevents the being overwhelmed. That's my message for today. I don't want to make this too long. I know your time is precious. God, I say mom a lot. Namaste. The light in me acknowledges the light in you. Don't forget, we're all one and we're all connected. And none of us are humanly perfect, but we are from a soul's perspective, absolutely divine and whole and perfect, with everything that entails that.